info flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah?
Look, I got a meeting.
What is up, Johnny? Welcome back. That's been a while. Been up to Animal Crossing. As you can see, my tastes have changed just a little bit.
Hey, wait!
That doesn't mean I don't play anymore. Well, I'm not too up and up on Kingdom Hearts. I didn't even know there were different Kingdom Hearts games. I thought there was only one. Go buy this car since I'm not going to earn it for free. That's gonna be okay. Gonna set me down to around 300k. So, there is a race that I need to get to. Oh, God. There's a lot of games. I had no idea. I thought there was only one. Now I'm completely overwhelmed. Who just liked? Johnny. Thanks for liking, Johnny. Yep, max rev, 199. Actually, for the city center, I can probably just pull up in my... what's it called? Rayfield. I like how there's a double yellow line here, but traffic's going the same way on the left side. This game reminds you of, what, Grand Theft Auto, probably? Call Claire to start the race. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna call my Caliburn. This is the city. Only appropriate.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Mine.
No argument there. Be right over. Later.
Sit on the bench and wait for Claire. For now, you're playing Animal Crossing, taking a break from Kingdom Hearts. The game is getting harder. Kingdom Hearts didn't strike me as like a hard game. It struck me as like a casual game.
I bet a bundle on a win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Gonk will probably crash out on the first bend.
The hell? What the heck was that? Wow.
So, what do you think? About those rogue fuckers. What am I supposed to think? I piece on them.
That's good. Good. I thought I sensed nerves, you know what I mean? And you gotta be relaxed behind the wheel. Cooler than liquid nitro.
Hey, I'm chill, Holmes. Just let's you and me show those Scorpo freaks exactly how welcome monochromes are in Vita del Rey.
Ooh, someone's driving a Caliburn.
Did you hear about that thing Pete Sampson pulled last year?
Pete, how to succeed,
Bucky!
guru. I'm on the
Bucky!
cover of
I
Time,
put 100
Samson.
down. You
Talking about the
squeezed
finals.
life out of that wreck.
Nah, first race. Little China, Kabuki, finish line in North Side.
Oh, yeah. But Samson came second. Not bad, but not top.
Not how it played out. Sampson hired Maelstrom thugs to zero the winners past the finish line. Put clever man Sampson first in the end.
Why do I get a Caliburn like that, man? Mine's just like straight black. What a cool paint job. Well, mine's completely black, so whatever. I'd almost prefer that red color though.
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look to you?
Give you my take when we cross the finish line. Provided we arrive in one piece.
Hey, focus on winning.
Yeah, I'll go heavy on the throttle. Seem to be a lot of corpos taking part.
How can you tell?
Used to be one. Letting off steam after hours was key. It was either that or stress, burnout, and a trip in a trauma team ambulance.
People don't have heart attacks on this circuit, but ambulances come in handy.
No consequences for corpses in these races?
Cops don't care who dies. They just funnel the data through their accident reports.
A bullet to the brain counts as traffic fatality.
Depends on the street.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the tube. My job will be to slow everyone else down. Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower,
Whoa.
that'll win us this race.
Go fast. Got it.
Oh, take this shard.
What's this for?
It'll show you the route. You'd be driving blind without it. You forget something?
Alright, I guess we'll do this.
You ready to talk? We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
Welcome to the adrenaline-fueled world of Night City Racing. Leave the competition in a mess of twisted metal, and maybe one day you'll join the ranks of all-time greats like Gray Falcone, Krista Margaret, and Dean Russell. Burn your name into the streets and be remembered forever. This shard will be your guide in this year's 4-route circuit. 3 in the city, 1 in the Badlands. Teams who finish at least 2 of the qualifiers in the top 3 will earn their spot in the finals with a chance to take on last year's champion, Peter Sampson. Route's NCR Master V77 is pre-programmed with an overlay that'll guide you on the track in real time via your optical implant's HUD. What this includes: countdown start, total number of required checkpoints, route direction, current time and standings, number of checkpoints across, the live feed of the race announcer. Wish you good luck and clean turns, R-Master. This software virus-free and data encrypted. R-Master reserves the right to upload changes to route data as necessary prior to race start. Okay, Johnny, thanks for dropping by. See you later. Who are you calling out to, lady? Sixth Street.
Last bet! Don't miss your chance to win! First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready? Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt. 3, 2, 1!
Stop fishtailing.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
Heads up, car a few back looking to ram.
Good luck with that.
They're teleporting behind me, what the hell? That was a good turn.
Free and clear! Our victors! What did we just see?
We fucking won! First place!
Hey, you sound surprised.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know, first place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
First place by like a mile.
Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out, I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't?
What's the difference?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Depends on what I stand to gain. And what I gotta put in.
Yeah. Price can be pretty high.
Did you say you lost your last driver?
Can we not talk about it?
Yeah, sure.
Need a lift to the shop?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's go.
Right? You better not be using my car. Oh, suddenly her car is just back there. Cool. I've never been here, though. This just goes into the water? Okay, cool. So bright, too. But where am I? Oh, I'm down this dock. Okay. That was actually a pretty fun race.
Hasn't rained in a while.
Yangoon! Tiger claws? Huh. Box. Wow, it's 2 kilometers away. Like across the city. Your tires are screeching. If you know that. You want to take the parking brake off or something. What up, guys? Racing, yeah, it's just a race. Freedom units? That's 93 million miles. Or one fat American dick. Just kidding. You gonna say anything, Claire? Jeez, how awkward is this? Could have just driven back myself. Is this gonna happen 3 more times? I just have to say, oh hey, buddy! Interesting positioning. Well, I couldn't have done that in my own ride, so that's a plus. Hold F. Oh, to skip ride? Oh. Let's skip it. I didn't even notice that, honestly. Oh. I get to be kicked out on the sidewalk with nothing. Not a word. What is this quest? So what happens now, Claire? Like, because your garage is over there, I think. Right? Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, I guess on to the next race. This is really weird. Every time I've been in a car with an NPC, they've always at least had something to say. Oh, I can get back in. What race? The first city center. Which to me was the first race. Wait, is this bugged? I completed the quest, so what happens? I don't know. Maybe I just have to wait for her to call or something. Supposedly, according to the shard I got, there's 3 races in the city and 1 in the Badlands. Supposedly. But I don't have any quests for the next one, so I'm just gonna do something else, I guess. So how about the X Factor? I've been meaning to do Judy's quest anyway, so... I almost prefer... almost prefer the Mizutani Coyote because of its better handling. Needs a tune-up. Tell me where I can get it tuned up. My first tune-up would be, like, suspension. Or tires. Just a new set of tires. Something that isn't, like, all seasons. With about 20,000 miles left to tread. Easier drive if you tap the accelerator repeatedly. Archness. Okay, thanks. I have Jackie's arch. It's good enough for me. You kind of have to drive skillfully with the Caliburn. I mean, that goes for every car, but like especially so for this guy. Then there's the issue of the mini-map, not zooming out far enough, and you're going 200 miles an hour. Oh, is this not the morning? This isn't the morning, right? Shit. They can just wait.
A moment of your time.
Spinners and a bigger spoiler, agree. Something to provide some downforce. That's not early morning. Maybe it'll just make me wait. If I tried driving better, yes.
The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated.
If I tried driving best, probably not.
From a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack, suffering additional losses. The company has already...
It's probably just gonna have me wait. Thanks, but it's hard to be good in the first place at driving in this game because every car handles like a boat. I think it used to be worse too. Like back in one of the older patches, I'm pretty sure every car handled like terribly. And they improved it just a little bit, even though they didn't say it, I think. Oh, yeah, wait.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
Let me save.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type. Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Oh.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Guess it left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit, and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
I want to say that.
You have no idea how valuable my time is.
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats?
Oh, we're not done talking, but you do well to hear Judy out. Or we'll make sure your worst fears come true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen. But you'll be the last to know.
Huh.
We need you. We can't do what we want to do without you.
You mean making better life choices?
We want to help the dolls.
Dolls make more eddies than anyone else in the industry. Thanks to the chip, they experience no trauma. Every whore in Night City wants to work here.
It's the Tiger Claws that are the problem, and people like Woodman. He raped Evelyn while she was unconscious, then sold her off like so much scrap.
Yeah.
What you two are out to do is impossible. Completely beyond your means.
So, you won't help.
I thought I expressed myself clearly. Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
She's not hostile. Just for that, I'm gonna take your 1,000 euro dollars. That's right. That'll show you. Beauty and health at your fingertips, 7 in all the right places, a collection of books on self-improvement, fitness, beauty care, and dieting. A little self-conscious, aren't you, Maiko? School of Management Diploma. Diploma signifying completion of a higher ed management program. Valedictorian. Whoa, okay. Why is all this stuff scannable? I feel like maybe I should have done this before coming in, but JA, do not delete, huh? Thanks and sorry, Maiko. Hey Martha, thanks for the date. You're a nice girl and I like you, but it's not gonna happen. Don't take it personally, it's me. I realize I'm not ready for commitment yet. Welcome to Heart Solutions. Dear Micah, welcome to the elite service of Heart Solutions. As the sole service provider on the market, we take what we do very seriously. We know that time is money for our clients. That's why we guarantee you'll find the right person within the next 90 days. Oh, she's looking for love, huh? Future partners not meet your expectations, we ensure a full refund. In order to help start your journey, we'll send you a questionnaire that will allow our algorithm to choose the best person for your first date. I wonder if there were other things I could have said or picked had I looked at this. Judy to Micah, this is the third time telling you take back your precious sweaters. I don't have space for them in this substandard, mediocre unit lacking. It doesn't square with your ambitions. Might as well just send over one of the bimbos, keep circling you like flies, otherwise they're going straight to recycling because I can't look at them anymore. Amazing how shitty your taste was. Clear I wasn't just gonk, but blind too. Oh, this is a whole thread. I asked you to give me a bit of time to think about things and to give yourself a little time to cool down. I don't care about all this stuff, you can toss it out. But I would like to come over and talk anyway. This all escalated so quickly, I feel like in a way it was a misunderstanding and maybe we brought up too much too quickly. It doesn't have to end this way, and even if it does, it doesn't have to be so all of a sudden. Judy says, as far as I'm concerned, we're done talking. I've already buried it. No way am I digging it back up again. Not with you. You're just doing what you always do, buttering me up with promises you don't actually want to keep. Just tell me when you're coming, and I'll leave a bag with your shit in front of the door. Don't ring the bell or knock, because I won't answer. I'm telling you ahead of time, just so we're clear. Michael says, okay, I'll just tell you this. Toss that shit out the window. It's trash, I don't give a shit about any of it, and I'm not coming. Judy, continuing to escalate, says, nice you can afford to do it. I guess that's what you do with everything. Throw it out like trash. If you find any of my shit, feel free to leave it on Jig Jig Street for the people who need them. As for your clothes, you get jumped wearing this, so I'd rather just burn it. Am I reading this in the right order? Crossed the line today. Since when do I need permission to go into your office? Security contacted you, so don't bullshit me with procedures. Maiko says just cool down and stop throwing a fit, or you get us in trouble. You have to keep up some semblance of professionalism, which you clearly never had to deal with. It cost me an arm and a leg, but I managed to elbow my way into a better position. Don't think I can't lose it all just because of a little carelessness. One little slip and they'll toss me into a hole I'll never crawl back out of. Now you suddenly care about rules and appearances. Where were those rules when I tweaked the stats on the doll chip so you could jump the ranks? I didn't just do that for your career, I did it because I wanted things to change. Only change I see is you becoming self-obsessed and lacking any conviction whatsoever. While everything else is just the way it used to be, you seem to be doing A-fucking okay. Maiko replies with, that's your perspective, but I see what's happening on the ground. Change is happening. Don't understand why you can't just trust me. It's not like I started out wanting to manage this place. Don't you know I'm doing this for us? I'm thinking about our future. I thought that would be proof enough of my commitment. Looks like for some reason it just pisses you off. Sue me, I guess. Congrats, Micah. You've ascended and left me here in the real world. Our perspectives don't align anymore. It's obvious now that all this ambition you went on and on about was just you wanting power. Shame on me for not noticing. I didn't think it was possible to hate the city even more, but you went and did it. You got yourself chewed up, and I just hope when it finally spits out, there's something left of you, the old you. Oh my god, wow, this is just all kinds of crazy, soppy, over-dramatic soap opera shit. Judy says, took my work home because that sleazeball was standing over me the whole time watching my hands move. The fuck did that shithead think? That I clapped some cables? I gotta go back still today and set it up in spot. Really just rather you come back home and miss you. Oh. Yeah, this was in the wrong order. Why don't you swing by the office? I don't have much going on today. Maybe we could think of a way to wind down, reward your day's hard work. Teasing. Tongue face. The bartender brought me a few bottles of champagne upstairs, and not the shitty kind from some TC shindig. We could have our own private event, just you and me, winky face. Judy says, why does she come see you so often? She couldn't have just left it for you? If it was me, I'd have sold it for some extra scratch. Tigers don't drink your average piss. And I don't know what I don't know what wants. But I don't believe in that being nice bullshit. Sit that bitch down, she's starting to piss me off. I'll drop by later, Mox is doing a party. It's May 13th. Anniversary of Lizard's death in the gang station. It's like our national holiday. Anyway, if tomorrow will be like last time, I might just get over the bitch. Woodman too, I just hope your desk can handle it this time. Okay. I'll be waiting then, can't focus on work anymore. If the desk falls apart, boo-hoo. I was thinking of getting a bigger one anyway. Winky face. Don't forget to come in through the back. Now that they have me to face up to, they'll be looking for any weak points, which of course I don't have, except you, smiley face. Holy shit, this I don't know how much more I can leave this. This is the last message. Who knows, maybe they'll find something else, like the pad thai you made last week that was too sweet. Besides, if I'm a weak point, you have nothing to worry about, because this solid-ass weak point can take care of herself. I'd sooner worry about all your kinky fetishes and fondness for taking risks, smiley, flinky face. Disgusting. So, it looks like it escalates from lovey-dovey relationship, dating shit to, I don't know what Maiko did. What came over her that she had to, I don't know, maybe she did have to keep the semblance of professionalism, and Judy took it the wrong way. But either way, it spiraled out of control from there. Either Maiko forgot her roots, or Judy doesn't know enough about what Maiko has to deal with. Oh, please scroll. So Heart Solutions is Maiko's... Well, it's Maiko's solution. When her previous relationship with Judy falls through. And Martha, whoever that is, setting up on a date with her through Heart Solutions is a bust. Monthly expenses, medical, doll, employee, unforeseen expenses. We can ask the dolls to clean up after closing, but they'll put up a fight and won't even do it properly. We can let Forrest go, happy take over his responsibilities. JA do not delete. It's a jutester.
That went splendidly. She didn't even let me make my point.
Don't worry. She put on an act. She needed to show who's boss. We took her by surprise. She couldn't do anything but throw us out. She'll call soon enough and ask what we actually wanted.
You might be onto something.
You have a history?
Way back, yeah. I think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. The line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah. You A deck chair and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella? Somehow I don't see it.
No. Me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Can you go, please? Thanks. Let's walk.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Welcome to today's local news on M54.
What do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
Sure he's gonna be there.
You met Michael. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Implant acquisition assistance.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
34% of Militech employees.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
The Night City Office of Cybernetic Technology has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts. The office formerly responsible for implant certification
Get out of my way, please.
will shutter its doors next Tuesday. The administrators of implant authorization are now the manufacturers, guided by the standards they themselves have established. Thank you for joining all of us here at M54 News. We'll see you next time.
See you later, Johnny.
Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. Yeah, fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude. Yes, get out of there.
Come on. Come on, asshole. Get Kane. Who's Oswald Forrest?
Everything okay? Take a quickie. Let's get out of here.
He had a gun on him. He didn't use it. He almost like floored me though with that punch. Why is your name Oswald Forrest? Is Woodman just his nickname? I forget. It's been so long.
Violence continues. Shootings have been reported. 160.
Ooh. That's an easy one. 7A, BD, 7A, or BD, 7A, BD? Why would I turn on the air conditioner?
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris,
Be satisfied.
on your doorstep. Night City.
Punch the ground floor. I need to get out of this place. Almost felt like the world would be a better place once you died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
Okay, except nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Oh man, you're screwing with my head.
There's that tone. Yelling comes easy. Taking me out somewhere, that fucking board is on the impossible.
I am not yelling. Said yourself, we got everything here. Tunes, stores, eateries.
And that's all you ever dreamed of. Okay, good to know.
Cute.
Gotta get back to Michael with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Michael only works with specifics.
A minute there. Thought you were about to call it quits.
B. I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Michael's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt.
V, get it together.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
산성비가 내릴 경우 호흡기 질환이 있으신 분은 야외 환경을 자제해 주시기 바랍니다.
Maybe not like I'd be afraid of riding shotgun or anything, but put some practice in me for the next race. So what the hell? What? Champion has spoken, has your name. Don't turn this around on the XD. That's why I love you, V. Heart, but seriously, practice. Oh my god, is this gonna be a romance? Where you going? You gonna walk all the way back to Afterlife? Oh no, that's her van. No, let me get in. Okay. Beauty. I'm kind of wondering now. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have. Let's try something. A manual save. Let's try something. I'm wondering if I would have extra dialogue options if I had checked all the stuff in Maiko's office before talking to her. Such as that computer with all the love letters and stuff. And the trophies.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type. Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
Have a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Looks like you've come this way before. More than once.
I have, on occasion. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Is paella really that easy to make?
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, Bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined them all. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who's very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Guess I left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit, and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them, too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Came to Clyde's for info, left with info. All the while, I did my best to make sure no one standing in my way ended up in a garbage bag.
Appreciate it. Now what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something! Or everyone will end up like Evie! Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read, negligible.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old times.
I got her that time.
Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
Tiger Claws, huh? What was that doll feedback I picked up? Dollhouse feedback. Celeste, great performance, no change in attitude. Divine, average performance, eager to work overtime, good work attitude. Gale, no improvement, no willingness to change, last warning. Heaven, average performance, good work attitude. Candidate for plastic surgery. Morningstar, first month. Trial period going well. Sky, highest level performance, exemplary attitude. Consider requesting TC for a bonus bumper salary. Sun, high performance, talks back to her supervisor, otherwise okay. Lost focus after Parker's disappearance, keep an eye on her. Angel, High performance, exemplary attitude. Second candidate for Azure Prize. System rarely chooses him. Find out why. Average performance, okay attitude. Mistral, rain. Another complaint from a client needs disciplinary talk. Storm improvement since last month. Keep an eye. Torrent, okay performance. Lost focus after Parker's disappearance. Keep an eye. Who's Parker? Oh, Evelyn Parker. Duh. So Sun and Torrent knew Evelyn somehow. Zephyr, satisfactory performance, correct work attitude, no regularities in 2 years, deserves a raise, kicking him out. Okay, we're gonna go with technical. It's the only thing left to upgrade besides... Oh, intelligence, there's no more upgrades I can do. Technical, definitely. Reduces component cost. Interesting. Get to 18.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds as if it was her idea.
You might be onto something.
I know corpos, Judy. Been one.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. I think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planning knifing you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
The hell is that?
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll,
Stream all the holes.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Security personnel managed to fend off the
How's
attack
that
without
any
suffering
different from
additional
some
losses.
dollhouse
The company
ass?
has already announced
Cause the ass is meat.
What's up with you?
That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated time. That's all it is.
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
Sure he's gonna be there?
You met Michael. That prick still works here. It's 'cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
What? Come on, man. Is it because I had my cane out or whatever?
Maintenance level.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
All pleasure from all foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily volume.
Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that? It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Hold on a second. Triple movement. Enemies under the effect when you click on this. Any crippled movement in the place of, what was it? Whistle, I think? Yeah, Whistle.
Here's my token of gratitude.
Oh, she went so far back just to shoot at this guy. Seven A, 1C. 7A, 1C, 1C rather. This should be on, but it's, I don't see a difference. Is that trap?
Thought I'd feel more... be satisfied. Punch the ground floor. To get out of this place. Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on?
It's nothing.
Okay, except nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Oh man, you're screwing with my head.
There's that tone. Yelling comes easy. Taking me out somewhere, that fucking board is on the impossible.
I am not yelling. Said yourself, we got everything here. Tombs, stores, eateries.
That's all you ever dreamed of. Okay. Good to know.
Ooh, frame rate. Cloudy, foggy day.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
A minute there. Thought you were about to call it quits.
B. I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop, how much ammo you'll use, how many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Anytime, Judy. Practice XD. It really feels like some sort of romance.
The NUSA will perish in the boot of fires. That whore of Babylon. Could always be worse.
Okay, next race is find it. The Beast in Me something something something. Where is it? Arch Nazar. Oh, that's the bike. Pretty pricey. I don't know, she's supposed to message me about a race, right? I don't see it. Wow. Like a million ways to fishtail. This rain is freaking cool, I gotta say.
V, I traced some cleft meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
Stolen medicine. A few years back, I scrolled to a feature called How Affordable is Health? It turns out not very. Numbers show only 3% of Night citizens could afford healthcare. A lot has changed since, for the worse. Some people are declaring open war on Rippers, breaking into clinics, collecting meds and chems. No surprise there, and no surprise these Rippers want to protect what's theirs. They want you to recover a pack of stolen meds. Thanks to GPS tracer hidden inside, we know exactly where to look.
Hans!
Shut up.
Yo, is it true what they say? That you're a deserter? If I gotta be associated with you, I need to hear it straight. Cause I'm Stars and Stripes for life. Feel me?
Yeah, went AWOL, it's true. What they won't tell you is that I did it out of patriotism.
I don't think that's how it fucking works, son.
Okay, look. So an old friend of mine goes to some anti-corpo protest. Next thing you know, they order me to put lead between his eyes. And then, personally, go tell his family their son died a hero, fighting against the enemy.
Hey, at least he'd go down a hero, right?
Filed a formal complaint telling them what I thought. So they demoted me, took all my implants. Only then did I delta the fuck out of there. War's coming. Just you wait.
Where'd I hear that?
Why is this a 66th Street gang?
On TV.
Where the fuck you get a TV?
The window was open at the bar yesterday. Could hear the whole thing. Arasaka and Militech are beefing. War's coming.
And so what? Think they're gonna send you an AV, take you straight to the front line?
Well, yeah.
Look at you. Nothing but a bag of bones on two stanky legs. Nobody's gonna recruit that.
Nobody asked for your shit opinion either. Took me once, they'll take me again.
You hear that howling at night?
Like a dying animal. Ah, ah. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Ah, can't call the police on him, or he'll rile up the tigers.
I know. And we can't ask them, or we will repay them for the rest of our lives.
Gotta do something. Can't have him here.
I don't know.
Hey, bud. Random NC resident. Throw him the hell out. So one more floor, and there's nothing... There's no digital items... structures for me to interact with, to ping. I can't tell what's up there. Except for this, of course. Oh, is there another way to get in here? Oh, I could have just gone up this stair. Fire escape. Well, it's assuming I could have If I had a better jump ability, yeah, I probably could have. But, yeah, this one is... Ooh, there's a way behind this door. Not that it matters. I don't see anyone in here. Okay, what is supposed to be out here? Is it upstairs? Is that why? Reinforced baseball cap, hell yeah! That's the military gear I was looking for. Ooh, 7A1C55. 7A. You say there is stolen medicine, but you do not tell me where. Oh. Kind of creepy that there's no one here.
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
How did you find me?
GPS transmitter. The one you forgot to disable on the stolen meds. Just hand them over, and I'm gone.
Stolen? The Bale of Paradol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who? Who? Ripper Docs. They're the real criminals.
Bale Paradol. For cyberpsychosis.
I'm not fucking crazy!
Easy, easy.
Shut up! Go away!
If they're no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
I could think of a few differences.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
The death of one politician won't change anything.
It will! These silver-tongued devils won't dare turn on their people ever again! A line. I'm drawing a line. They can't treat us this way anymore! They can't use us anymore!
It's campaign season. The first ribbon cutter to push an anti-psycho policy after Holt's death is winning that election.
No, that's not true. The people will understand. The system will start to fall.
Everyone like you. They'll hunt you all down. Cyber-psycho terrorists on one side, media-backed politicians on the other. Now, who's the crowd favorite?
Leave. Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
Poor son of a bitch. So,
no cyberpsych's a death sentence. We can't help him.
Maybe you can't, but Arasaka, Militech, Biotechnica, Kang Tao? Should I go on?
I guess they don't see the profit in it.
Maybe this murder Holt idea is not so bad. At least it'd piss a few people off.
Sure, I guess, but what's the point?
Better than burying your head in the sand.
You got to say, man. Meeting. From Liam to William, this guy. Bill, do you know it's been 2 months since our last meeting? Everyone's been asking about you. Coming Thursday? Will you talk to Mike or Sarah? Just sit and listen at the very least. Just don't forget that PTSD is something you should be ashamed of. Each of us has been there, we know the hurt. I don't want to pressure you. If this Thursday doesn't work, I understand, but just try to get back in the routine of coming, okay? And if you want to just want to talk to me first, you know my number. I'd be happy to meet and catch up. No, Liam, I've had enough understanding, enough pats on the back, enough self-pity. Talking doesn't accomplish anything, only action does. Hope you're not planning on doing something reckless. Where do you live now? We can come by, we can go over what you're feeling. Bill, where are you? Isn't this the same story that I've seen a million times over with cyberpsychos? That they're always some kind of ex-Militech or Merc or private EMC employee that went through shit, saw shit or whatever, and now they need meds just to stay normal with all the military cybernetics installed in them. And they can't get it. The world turns their back on them once they stop being useful. And when I say the world, I mean the companies they used to work for that were previously supplying them with meds they needed to keep it under control. So these guys just fall by the wayside. And who gets the brunt of their fury? It's everyone except the corporations who are trying to help them. So they're on edge constantly, and it's just, yeah. Never ends well. Except in this case, of course, I managed to talk the guy down. Okay.
Well, there it is.
And of course, that is another way out. I'm sorry, William. But this is Regina's field of operation, pretty much. Cyber psychos. So I'm not surprised that this mission is yet another one centered around the consequences of cyber psych. Get the fuck out of my way, asshole, weirdo. Centered around the fallout of cyber psychosis. Maybe she can do something to help him recover. Maybe she has some kind of power. With all this knowledge, hopefully it serves her some purpose that serves the greater good. Stopped raining. Means my frame rates are back up. Yeah, it's morning. Wow, beautiful. Oh my god. Should I rebind? Now that I actually want to use a screenshot. Free camera thing. What did I bind it to? Photo mode minus. Oh my god, they killed V. Floor's lava, really? How do I just get pose that's like just looking up? That's a little bit better. How about this depth of field is weird. Is this what I Okay, yeah. Okay, now it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. Stickers. Oh my god, there are 238 stickers. But why? How's that? Gonna fill up some gray space here. Okay. Highlights? What's highlights? Ooh. I think 0 is fine. If I can just adjust it properly, I can't quite get it there. There we go. Vignette. That could work. Chromatic aberration. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that adds much. I don't think it does. Yeah, no green. No green needed. Ooh. Wow. Why are there so many? I think that's good enough. I like the way the natural sun looks. Okay. What is this? Okay, whatever. I just thought that was a cool view with the sun coming up over this giant building. I do think like this is just a gorgeous game and I can get lost in it. I have high hopes for what CD Projekt Red can do to fix it, make it better. I don't have a graphics card with ray tracing, but I love this wet look on the streets.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperature.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Got nothing to say, huh? I see you respawned with some boots for me. was that?
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
You like doing everyone a favor and making Eddie's doing it? Deal with Jotaro Shobo. This motherfucker like no other. He's a tiger claw and a sadistic scumbag who's got to think for scrolling XBDs. Who's to say whether he just gets carried away, or, and my money's on this, he gets off on the tortured screams of his victims. Best guess is 17 murders to his name. But the injustice for the streets dead and missing joy toys is notorious. But the Moxes are different. Mox Netrunners connected a few dots and tracked down Jotaro's studio. Oh, quaint little club in Kabuki. The area's a no-go for Mox, which is why they need help in there. Find this fucker and tell him his days in the entertainment biz are done.
But what if something gets out? Whose fucking hands are gonna roll in? Not theirs.
So you gotta make sure it don't get out.
But we're talking 10 whole fucking containers. Fake docks, all of them. And you know what was inside? Fucking corporal gear. Combat shit.
It ain't. Take the X and forget it. And start pretending you're dumber than you are.
You even see where they sent it? I'm telling you, that shit's coming back to wipe us.
Is that a robot? It is. One C55 7A-E9.
We're being attacked!
Huh?
Got a Soviet fixer in town.
What?
The client wants to show some hospitality.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe they saw me jacking in. They didn't like it.
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
GPS tracker on this guy's car. Top Soviet fixer landed at NC, generated a lot of buzz in the biz. So far he's just in town to cut a small-time deal. The USSR's premier fixer is in town to personally handle minor league gigs at enemy stakes. Yeah, I can't say I'm convinced either. What's his game? Why Night City? My client needs answers to these questions and more. We want to follow his every step, and that's why you need to plant a GPS transmitter on a dear comrade's car. Keep it clean and quiet.
But what if something gets out? Whose fucking hands are gonna roll in? Not theirs.
You gotta make sure it don't get out.
But we're talking 10 whole fucking containers. Big docks, all of them. And you know what was inside? Fucking corporal gear.
They're pretending you're dumber than you are.
See where they sent it? I'm telling you, that shit's coming back to wipe us.
Campaign, but it's a pirate broadcast. Guy hacks the signal, cuts off the other programs.
So yeah, and how do you know they didn't all set up with the station over here? Just one of them stealth ads. Grab your attention first, then they spill all the link details later. Can't believe everything you see on TV.
Gotta make sure I re-equip. What was it? Whistle, right? Yeah, I still don't have the purple version of Whistle. It's really disappointing.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Excuse me, what?
Locating suspect. You are instructed.
What the heck happened? I'm so confused. Was it because I had like swapped out the cyberware and it made a lot of noise?
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
You hear that? Nope. Well, no, they're alerted all of a sudden.
He's here, somewhere!
I don't get it. It's like the swapping of the cyberware causes them to become alerted. So, I don't have Whistle. Because I was an idiot and didn't bother to put it on, or to put it back on after dealing with Woodman. Look at that shiny water.
Ad campaign? But it's a pirate broadcast. This guy hacks the signal, cuts off the other programs.
Oh yeah, and how do you know it ain't all set up with the station owner? Tell him that you just one of them stole it. Attention, bud. He needs help. Can't believe everything you see on TV.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth. Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
Ooh, that was close. Who has one of these guys had perfume on him? Just need purple whistle so that I can upgrade it to a legendary version. Oh, there's the car.
Feeling tired? Bored? Powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's
Turbo Dracula.
new flavor and mix it up!
Get a Soviet freighter in port. Transport unusual ship does also contain a homing car of some big shot party member. Careful with it, no dings, no scratches, joyrides, nothing. Not joking, they'll take me apart piece by piece and I'll wreck the cadet to put me back together again. Car's gonna sit in port for a few days till his royal comrade ship comes to pick it up after all permits and customs clears. Till then, treat it like a grandparent. Pay respect, most importantly, without ever paying a visit. Sea Waybill. Point of origin USSR. Cereal, flour, spiced grain. Synthetic rubber. Okas, Brats. 6 vehicles. 2 vehicles. Something spotting. Tektronica rocket launchers. Rayfield Arendite. Wood genetically modified.
Dear friend, Lucius Rhine. But when we've dried our tears, we must look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city. I promise to do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue on. Rest in peace, my friend. Rhine's political opponent, former District Attorney Jefferson Perales, also offered his condolences. Look, Mayor Rhine and I often did not meet eye to eye on political matters.
and we sometimes traded sharp words. But even after our most heated debates, we always shared a handshake of mutual respect. Today, I say farewell to him for the last time. Thank you, Lucius, for everything you've done for our city.
Who next will assume Ryan's mantle? We'll find out soon. The first polls following Ryan's death reveal a neck-and-neck race between Holt and Perales. Now, a word from our sponsors.
All I'll say is this. Quit giving a fuck, you'll be alright.
But what if something gets out?
What the fuck? How did anyone see me? They're all blinded. Probably just acted too fast.
I don't like it.
Holy Bible. Oh god. Young and Edward Dillon. Hey, you sweat-stained fish tanks, sacks of shit. Boss man just wrote to me, wanted me to tell you all a bunch of freeloaders, also high priority freight floating in, common container holding a fancy car. Tell me a big shiny to make sure that we'll stay peachy, not a single dent. Is all you're gonna think about. Watch it after a closer than your own ass. More than your bored ass wives and your oh my god, come on. Rick, you asswipe you opponent a week ago. You have to be a prick about it. Shut up and do what I believe Jay. One is Rick. Rick Young. 7A1C, 7A55BD. I wonder if there was a way up from the dirty sewers. This guy dropped his gun, didn't he? Ow, that hurt. E9 5555. Is that a Matrix reference? I think it was a Matrix reference. I guess they had to have one. That is a cool freaking car. I want something like that. Fetches a higher price than the lifetime earnings of the average night citizen multiplied by 52. It's a Rayfield Mikhail Akulov's car. That's a Rayfield something, I forget what it was. Oh, it was in the manifest, wasn't it? Erendite. Wonder if that's a car that I can buy. It's probably not faster than the Caliburn.
Silent and effective, just like in the movies. Except we don't make that sort of scratch, but can't have everything, right? Gig closed.
Quite smooth, that's how it's done. Thanks for those little token, my appreciation. Waiting for you to drop point. Check it out when you got a chance. No drop. Oh, collect your bonus from the drop point. Okay. I guess I can hoof it up there.
What's up?
I could probably go for some Chinese.
Huh? You, want something, Chum?
Yeah, I need to... There we go. Oh, it's a gun, that's it. The Shaw.
And they had salmon tartare from an
What?
actual salmon farm. Can you imagine how much that must have cost? Oh, and I also saw Hashima Island. They built this beautiful columbarium inside a disused mine. Really took my breath away. It's just too bad all the niches were already reserved.
Next race in the Badlands, the Nomads.
You thinking about your parents?
Don't fuck around when it comes to burning rubber on their home turf, so I'm gonna need you in top form. For reals, me at the end of Brooklyn Street, at the end of New Dam College last time. Games before, don't mention it.
They keep saying they want to go back to Okinawa. They don't know how much time they have left.
Well, the columbarium in Night City also has its charm. And they'd be close, too.
True. I just hope I won't have to be making that decision anytime soon.
오늘 날씨 어떠신가요? 나이트시티의 이번 달 평균 기온이 인체에 안전한
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. That's about all I can do. All I can play through without sacrificing my bedtime, my beauty sleep. So, but tomorrow it's gonna be that next mission over there, and actually let me just set it active now. Yeah, Monster Hunt. That's gonna be the next one, even though it's slated to be a pretty simple one. I'm gonna go do it nonetheless, and also I gotta remember to get rid of some of my inventory. I think I got some new piece of clothing. It might be better armor, better style, and some guns. Anyway, all stuff to think about tomorrow when I stream again. So, again, it's also dependent on whether I'll be available, depending on if, like, a good house comes to the market. Once again, I've said this many times, but I will try to be online as early as possible to stream. And once I can lock down a place, man, then I won't have to worry about that anymore. I just stream early like usual. But anyway, this is a fun game and I like streaming it, I like playing it. Hope to see you guys back again soon. We had some new folks come in today. Supreme Anus, Bungus, 911, and Boudreaux08. I feel like you guys were just part of a group, but I feel like feel free to come back around sometime, hang out. And then of course Johnny Garibay was here on Facebook. So guys, thanks for hanging out and I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy.